How do you deal with a partner with whom you share totally different interests? Okay. In the first place, I would ask you, how did you even connect? Okay. Well, we connect for different reasons, and sometimes you meet someone who doesn't tick all your boxes, but at least on a scale of 1 to 10, they tick something like 6. So the 4 can always come around with time, little by little. Well, when your interests don't align, how do you carry on is the question, yeah? For instance, your partner loves probably football on a Saturday night, and you'd prefer to be in bed, but you don't like it when he makes the noise when he comes around with the boys to watch that soccer match. Or maybe you as the lady, you prefer watching the Kardashians, and I find it really boring, but I can tell you, you know what, that whole thing is kind of staged or something. Whatever it is, well, you could be the type that loves reading books in the morning, and I'm not really the type that really is into that, so you want to turn me to that, but you can't. And this all sounds like an interest mismatch. Well, these couples do live. There's nothing to worry about. Just because your interests don't align with each other doesn't mean that your relationship is doomed. No. Rather, when you think about it, this is an opportunity for growth and exploration. You see, couples who have different interests can still have a successful and long-lasting relationship. The trick is simple. All you have to do is probably master how you connect with each other so that you make those moments meaningful. Master how you both connect with each other and make those moments meaningful. Someone is asking me how. How is that even possible? How can we go about it? Well, the very first thing is very simple. Do something fun together. And make sure you do it often. Even though both of you have different hobbies and interests, it's helpful that both of you do fun things that bring out the best in both of you. Activities that you might actually find interesting. You see, the very first thing that might come to your mind right now is intimacy. Someone is going to tell me that, you know what, the one thing that we can do together and we can both actually handle doing it together is intimacy. Well, it's true. Physical intimacy and sex are very important in every single relationship. And actually they're fun. But then you need to think broader. That is something you cannot really say you're going to rely on completely and say, because you're not going to be doing this every single time. No. So you need to think broader. Just look back on how both of you started. Because the very fun thing is when a relationship is kicking off, definitely there's something you have in common, the both of you. There's something that caught your attention, caught your eye, something that used to give you butterflies every time you see them. Why don't you go back memory lane to that? Whatever it was that made your heart sing, gave you butterflies in the tummy, start with that. Maybe both of you met and you loved pizza. Head to the pizza, whatever, cafeteria, and try, order that pizza that, connected the both of you. Start with that pizza. Because as you're eating this pizza, definitely you're going to have enough room to conversate about things you never even imagined. Maybe after the pizza, you might even suggest that we should cook it together at home instead of, buying it from here. Let's go try it out. Even if you go wrong with it, but at least that is something that connects the both of you. Buy the pizza, then suggest that maybe we should do it together at home. Go try it out. Don't worry even if you burn it and it doesn't come out the right way. At least you took that time off together to do something that maybe you find interesting with each other. So the fact that both of you don't have things that are, interest you in common, it doesn't mean that your relationship is doomed. Start off with doing something fun. Don't worry. If it's cooking and you end up burning the food, it's okay. At least you're trying to do something together. So it goes down in history that the both of you now love cooking together. So that way you're discovering what you can do together as a team. And of course, learn something new. That's so important. It's another idea, whether it's sport and you have to try it out together, whether it's yoga, if you're the type that loves yoga, whether it's visiting one of those crazy places, try it. Just try something new. However, don't involve in it if you're not comfortable. And don't forget, both of you need to be a little bit creative. And you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone most of the time, especially if you're trying out something new. It is Double 8.2, the home of today's best music. You're listening into the Love Zone's Mellow Monday for the frequently asked questions. And Penny, I hope I got that right for you and anyone else who's listening in right now and was kind of puzzled how to go about a relationship